Hi. Welcome to Auto Age. The Paris Motor Show has just ended. Taking advantage of the heat, today I will talk to you about the situation of hybrid cars. The topic of this video is, why is Musk saying it's time for hybrid cars to go? What should a good hybrid car look like? Due to the large amount of content, today's video will be divided into two parts to share with you. Now, let's get started. As we all know, the United States introduced the 2022 Inflation Reduction Act, which will be beneficial to the development of hybrid vehicles. In order to obtain greater profits, car companies will also actively launch hybrid models. However, Musk has stood up and took a contrary action, so why is this? At the Paris Motor Show, BYD made a big splash. As you know, although BYD has stopped producing fuel cars, BYD is relying on DMI super hybrid technology to gain a large market share. In the first half of this year, Tesla delivered 564,000 new cars worldwide, while BYD's cumulative sales were 646,000 units. The news that BYD car sales have managed to overtake Tesla is exciting for the Chinese. However, Musk has come forward to claim that it is time for the hybrid car to go away. Why is Musk saying this? What difference will this make to China's auto industry and social and economic development? This is not only about BYD, but also about the future of new energy vehicles for many Chinese auto companies. The reason why Musk said it was time for hybrid cars to go away, the fuse because the United States introduced the 2022 Inflation Reduction Act, which will benefit the development of hybrid cars. You know, Tesla is a battery electric car. In order to reduce the impact of the bill on Tesla, Musk took the lead to come out and badmouthed hybrid cars, so that he can continue to maintain a leading position in the new energy vehicle industry. Of course, this is my personal analysis, but how the situation will develop, we have to wait and see together. In addition, I think that in the future, BYD is likely to completely defeat Tesla by relying on hybrid vehicles and become the biggest competitor in the development of battery electric car companies. It is reasonable that Musk deliberately take a contrary action at this time. After all, standing in different positions, each person's own perspective will also be different. What is the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022? And why would the US introduce such a bill? Why does it allow car companies to make huge profits? Well, the bill is a way to reduce the cost of producing hybrid cars by giving them a tax credit. It is the same subsidy as for battery electric cars. Plug-in hybrids with a battery capacity of 7 kilowatt-hours, however, can receive a tax credit of up to $7,500, which allows hybrid car companies to make huge profits from them. Previously, the U.S. subsidized high-emissions hybrid vehicles up to just $3,334, but the new bill would overturn the rules completely. At the same time, the subsidy policy for battery electric vehicles has not yet been introduced. The ultimate goal of this bill is to encourage consumers to buy more hybrid cars, in the hope that this will boost the growth of new energy vehicle sales. However, with the performance of Toyota in the field of hybrid cars, resulting in the market has a lot of opposition to the development of hybrid cars, and even a total boycott by environmental organizations, they believe that hybrid cars will affect the development of human electrification process. This has also made hybrid vehicles a hot topic of discussion for a while, and whether or not to develop hybrid vehicles has become one of the topics that people are most concerned about. BYD's DMI Super New Generation hybrid technology has brought new hope to hybrid vehicles, which not only enhances BYD's own competitiveness, but also has greater advantages and attractiveness in terms of purchase cost and later use cost. The so-called plug-in hybrid vehicle is a new energy vehicle between battery electric vehicles and fuel vehicles. This kind of car can not only achieve pure electric zero-emission driving, but also increase the driving range of the vehicle through hybrid mode. Most of those voices that are not optimistic about hybrid cars are actually referring to hybrid cars with batteries and fuel. In contrast, plug-in hybrids have more advantages and are also the number one rival of battery electric cars. Today, plug-in hybrids are the real trend, both in China and in the United States. Plug-in hybrids have been extremely popular, perhaps making Musk feel an unprecedented crisis. Hybrid cars are the main direction of development in recent years. In fact, battery electric cars are still in the development stage. Tesla's car accident news emerges one after another, and the safety of battery electric vehicles is also controversial in China, which is also very unfavorable for the development of pure electric vehicles. I believe this time Musk has been very anxious if the car accident problem cannot be well solved, and at the same time cannot change the status quo of the popularity of hybrid cars, especially even the United States support the development of hybrid cars, then Tesla's development process may also come to an end, and the future will be the world of BYD hybrid cars. No matter what Musk thinks now, one thing is certain: BYD's hybrid car will become the hope for the development of China's auto industry. Which hybrid car companies are still in China's auto industry, and what is their current development status? What is the profound significance of the development of hybrid vehicles for China? In fact, the development of battery electric vehicles is not mature. In a short period of time cannot make battery electric vehicles become the mainstream of the market. Plug-in hybrid cars will be the main development direction in recent years. Experts believe that the prospect of promoting hybrid cars is conducive to the healthy development of the new energy automobile industry, so that not only can enhance its industrial relevance, but also through new energy to promote the development of other industries in China, especially the automobile industry. The high demand for labor and stronger income will correspondingly improve the living standards of residents, but also to promote the activity of China's consumer market. In this way, the overall economy will maintain a stable growth trend, and the wealth of the people will also be improved accordingly. This shows what kind of changes hybrid cars will bring to China in the future, and it also knows what kind of impact it will have on social and economic development. The importance of hybrid cars at this time is self-evident. In that case, what should a good hybrid car look like? Why are there so many people rushing to buy a hybrid car even though it doesn't save money? Plug-in hybrid vehicles are the most common hybrid vehicles on the market today. They take into account both power and fuel consumption, and can enjoy preferential policies in most cities in China. Now even the United States has introduced corresponding policies, which is enough to show the future development potential of plug-in hybrid vehicles. At the same time, in terms of range, plug-in hybrid cars are not too limited, which also completely solve the embarrassing situation of battery electric cars cannot be on the highway because of the short range. That's because plug-in hybrids have larger batteries that can not only be charged externally, but can also run in hybrid mode after the battery is depleted. Okay, that's all for today. Your likes and views are the encouragement that we can move on more videos in the future. Please put your comments below and share your insightful ideas with other people. We would appreciate it if you subscribed our channel and gave us a thumb. Goodbye.